Okay.
Good morning and welcome to Ma'am Talks. I'm Kathy.
I'm Jan.
And I'm Anna. And today we're going to be discussing snap out of that funk. So just ways to snap out of that funk. And we're going to get started. We're going to see how many of these strategies we've used and what we think of them. So the first one is play a song or sing out loud.
I do both of those.
Play a song and usually playing music gets me kind of just moving and just kind of feeling good. Yeah, that can do
There's
it.
a lot of emotion in music.
Yes. Yeah. A wonderful thing.
As long as you go either way.
As long as you don't put on a really sad song that reminds you of something bad.
Don't you remember in like high school, you'd break up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you had a fight or something, and you'd look for the saddest song to play so you could just cry.
We've come a long way.
The talisman. So what this is like use Play-Doh or a doodle pad or a coloring book or something that just calms you and makes you happy.
I bake.
That's right. You do.
That absolutely unfunks me.
I do needlepoint. It's almost meditative for me.
I'm sorry. All I can think of is I drink wine. But no, all seriousness aside.
All seriousness, you drink wine. And your duos, your Cheez-It duos.
Okay.
I do find interesting articles to read that will just take my brain.
You garden.
Oh, I do that, but I haven't been able to do that.
Because of your hip. That's right.
Well, no, because 6 days of rain straight too.
Yeah.
That
didn't do it. Put a damper in your damper.
Oh, good pun. Damp.
Make a connection. So I don't know about you guys, but I've literally been reaching out to friends that I don't see very often. Just check on them, see how they're doing in the quarantine and say hello. And it really snaps out,
I like the FaceTiming them because I feel like I haven't seen people in a long time. And now I've got my 8-year-old granddaughter FaceTime me, which she's never done before, and getting on the phone and talking like to where you're like, okay. I mean, it's just so funny. Like I don't know. There's a lot of this stuff that's happening that is good stuff,
Yeah. It's really wonderful to make a connection with an old friend.
Yeah.
So I don't time because I don't want to feel bad about the way I look.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't seen in a long time. I don't want to be seen like that.
They're going to go, wait, who is this?
It's so nice to see the person though.
I know. I called Jan the other day, and I think I told you that she started off like this. She goes, "You're not going to see the rest of me. It's early in the morning. I haven't done my face yet." And then as time went on, I think that just kept slipping. I'm like, "I see your nose. I see your mouth. There's your chin." We're so vain.
Express gratitude. And by what I mean by that is like sit down and write everything that's good, or sit down everything that's bad that could happen that is not happening to you.
I have been journaling every day. I've missed a few since I started, really being in the house more. And just so one, I think it'll be interesting to look back and see, what I thought and what was going on. But that's been kind of helpful. That's, and so I'm writing some of the good stuff and some of the stuff.
Somebody on Facebook started a group, and an old friend of mine sent me an invite to join. And it's people from all over the world sharing their view out their window, because everyone in the world is in the same boat. And there are some of the most amazing photographs that, like one lady from Norway, there was a couple of people from Australia, and all over the world. And I got to thinking about it, and I looked out my own window and I thought, wow, I just really love my roses and I really love my plants. And it was such a feel good experience.
That's cool.
Yeah, people from all over sending in. That's it, just a picture and where they were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been doing that. Like,
Kathy,
Huh.
shitting him.
I know. I think it was with that dinner invitation we didn't get.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Okay, take a walk. And I don't mean that you have to go outside and walk, but you can walk in place. You can exercise. You can just take steps back and forth. My sister does a video every day to music, and it's walk in place, and it's a way of revving up your heart, and or my mother used to be on her wheelchair, and I used to do light dumbbells with her, and it was a way to get her moving.
Well, I think I told you before my back left me, my sister and I were dancing about 30 minutes on FaceTime together. Just put on a playlist for 30 minutes and started dancing.
I guess she went for her walk.
I guess she went for a walk.
Oh, sorry.
The other thing, I don't know if it's on your list, but my daughter asked me, my oldest daughter the other day, if I had a graduation picture I could send her of her. And in doing that, it's prompted my other daughter to ask for one, and going through pictures, talk about feeling good. I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this moment. And I have, so many. It is. I want to sit down now with them and just start going through the files of pictures. So fun.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nurture yourself. Bubble bath. Hot shower. Sitting in a rocking chair.
I didn't do much of that sitting. Hot tub. Went in the jacuzzi the other day.
Sit outside, just on a beautiful day like this.
Yeah.
Sit in your garage and look out. Right, Jan? Your garage out.
Yes, we sit, open the garage door, and people are, if there are people get out, they're far enough away, and we can, hi, how's it going?
We need a picture. It's great.
It's fun.
I want you guys to put on like a pair of overalls.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Black out some of your teeth.
Okay, and I'll get a cigar and an old straw hat.
We got the cigars.
And last but not least, a sense of humor.
And we got that.
You got that. And all you have to do is go on Facebook. People are posting the funniest things.
Yeah, there are some very funny things that just
Or I
make me laugh.
watch Mam Talk, and I laugh.
That's the best way. Watching Mam Talk. Get that playlist going, sit down.
Yeah.
Right, that's right. I have a great time then. So these are just a few ways that you can just snap out of it when you feel yourself getting into a funk and, thinking about, I'm feeling down. Get out of it fast. Yes.
You know what I thought of? That sometimes when I get in that place, I look at like my nails or my hair or just, things you can't do. And I'm like, you know what? Everybody's like this. Turn on the TV. Look at these celebrities who their hair is kind of going a little bit funky. Their nails are taken off. Some of them have gotten the COVID-19. I mean, we're all the same right now. We are all the same. We really are. We're all going through it in some way.
Yes,
except Anna.
I'm better. No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness. I'm just waiting. They haven't popped yet, but I don't know why. I mean, he must have put them on with like Gorilla Glue, but they're there. They're there.
So much for joining us. Don't forget to click those share and like buttons.
be sure to subscribe to Mam Talks. I mean, you've got lots of free time. You may as well.
On YouTube, huh?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
And remember our website, www.mamtalks.com. And remember to keep embracing getting older with us. Bye.
Bye.